everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you're doing absolutely fantastic this evening. Tonight it is Wine About It Wednesday. Mostly I was going to do this for Thursday, but really I want to wine, so it's Wine About It. So you're going to get two today, and that's pretty cool. So I have to tell you before I get going that I cannot stop myself in an auction situation. So as an example, my sister used to work for this company, and once a year they would do a local auction. It was big. I mean, it was held at like like one of those like fairground things. It was really huge, and I'd get to go in from a certain period of time before they opened it up to the public. They would let like family members come in, like and workers and their family members. So I'd get to come in. Here's the one thing I learned. I would order things I knew I didn't even need or would never use. I actually did a bid for used roller skate wheels. I know I'm dating myself, but used roller skate wheels. I get so caught up in the strategy of the win that I can't take it. I don't know what comes over me. It just happens. Same thing on eBay. I don't know if you guys are like this at all, but I will get tracking something on eBay and get so wound up about it. Like I get a little loopy, and I make sure that it's what I win. I have been known to be that person that comes in at the very end like pow and gets the winning bid. I know that's probably not a nice thing, but it's happened, and I'm really sorry. I'm sorry if I've done it to one of you. So here's what happened. I knew that Pochette Metis was not available online, right? And every now and then on the Louis Vuitton Addicted by Selling chat, somebody would pop up and go, Pochette Metis is on the thing. And so I'd go look, and boom, it'd be gone. I'm like, oh, well, that's a shame. But one day I went out there and it was there, and I thought, oh, maybe I want it. So I put it in my cart. I was thinking about it. Well, while it was in my cart, somebody took it. And it triggered within me something, like I wanted to try to get it. I was very curious about it. I was thinking maybe I want it, and all of a sudden I was like, I want it! So I'd been watching it for weeks, and I just happened to go out one evening. I was sitting there with my guy and the hubs, and I went, oh my goodness! And I ran into my office. He was like, what are you doing? I'm like, the Metis is online! Put in my basket, I was checking out, boom, somebody got it from me. I was like, oh, help. Well, it was a couple mornings after that. I sat down in my office early, way before work started. I mean, it was early, like 6:30 a.m. I sat down. There were a couple of things that I wanted to do, and just for fun, I went out to the Vuitton site, and wouldn't you know it, the Metis was there. And I went, oh my goodness. So I put it in my cart, and I typed really fast. And guess what? I got it. And I have been kind of patiently waiting for it to arrive, and it came today. I was very excited. And when the UPS guy, who knows me by now, unfortunately, came up and said, oh, you got a package that you got to sign for, but yet you were stalking at the door. So we laughed and had some good conversation, and he gave me the package. And I have to show you something, because here is where the wine part comes in. So let me bring it up here. You see that? Now, it was tied right here. I went to go pick it up, and this like little last tiny piece just popped when I was pulling it up. But it's open. Right? And that doesn't make me really happy when it comes to Vuitton. But that's not the worst thing. I've already said it's a Pochette Metis, right? Do you see the size of this box? Now, I'm going to show you something. I want you to listen. Can you hear that? And then, and this other side just went, right? So it's already been it has already lifted, and it's just one by one it's going, see? There has got to be so much play in this box. And I know that Dooney & Bourke does that. And that's not okay, even for Dooney & Bourke, because, well, it's a waste in the shipping. It can cause damage to the bags. But I'm thinking, for Louis Vuitton, for the cost of the Pochette Metis, are you kidding? Are you crazy? I don't know. But apparently, so I'm going to open this up, and we're going to take a look at what's inside because I'm a little concerned about it. So here we go. I don't even have to cut it or do anything. I mean, it's easily opened. And there you have it. So, like I feared, it wasn't protected by anything, and this box has been rolling around and bumping. Look at what is available from here to here. Now I can't see it as well, but look, can you guys see that? I'm going to try to do a pan of it. Can you see that? Now that is to me crazy. So I'm going to pull this out and we're going to see what damage may or may not have been done. So here we go, bringing it out now. I mean, seriously though, take that out. We're going to put this to the side. Very disappointing. So there's this little card here that I have not seen before, or if I have forgotten it. I am opening it up. Okay, oh, I'm sorry, it was already open. I'm just pulling it out. And this says, like, absolutely nothing. It's like a fake. It's meant to get you excited about a card and forget that your box was rolling around in there. Seriously, just nothing. It's just a piece of, isn't that odd? Just a blank with that. It's in case I want to send a note to someone later. Probably Louis Vuitton to go, don't ever do that in my box again. Are y'all crazy? Okay. So we have this. I'm not excited. I already bent a little bit. Which normally I wouldn't cry about that, but I mean seriously. So this says, let's see what we got here. Thank you for shopping. Oh, it's the redeem return voucher, because I guess that's happening more often, so they're bringing return vouchers in. And then, of course, it is the Pochette Metis. I wanted to cover my personal information. We're going to put it right back in here. And I'm going to set this aside. Now, I'm going to undo this box, and we're going to take a look at it, and we're going to see what is up. It's very disappointing. I'm going to set it down just so I can undo the knot here. Okay, the knot is undone. I'm going to pull this off. I'm going to go to what is the next knot. Are you kidding me? These are actual knots, people. Why? I don't understand. I think that whoever packaged this at Vuitton, and it looked like it came from New Jersey, I don't think they wanted me to have a nice and happy day. I think that they wanted to make me sad because I can't get this done. I cannot get it undone, and I'm going to have to cut it, and that's going to really upset me big time. So let's see if we can just maybe pull it off rather than, there we go. I'm just pulling it off. Now, let's take a look at the box itself, and of course it's gone through a little bit of damage and crushing. Now I know that some of you are like, look, that's really not that big of a deal, but I gotta tell you that for the price you pay, it kinda is. Seriously. I get very particular these days, and you know I've had my raves about Louis Vuitton and my concerns about their quality lately. And I think that the way they just package this is another indication of how much they, I guess, perhaps don't care that much about their customers. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and open it. I mean, all in all, for what it's been through, it hasn't, I mean, it does look pretty good. So here she is. So let's go ahead and pull her out and take a look and see what we've got. And nothing else in there. Let's close this up. We'll put this over here for right now. So here we go. You know I've got to feel it, right? I'm trying to see what this is, and it's just like a little piece of cardboard fleck. So let's, here we go, dun 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 dun. Okay, so first impressions. I don't know if it's a little darker in here, but this does seem like the patina is not quite as light as it normally is. I don't know. Okay, so let's see here. I did not check on the website. I have forgotten what the measurements are. So let's go ahead and do that. This is, let's see here. Let me make sure. I always, you guys know I always land on centimeters first. So, which is probably the way to measure it. This is 9.5 by, let's see here. Looks like just a little over 7 by, looks like about 2.5 maybe. Okay. So the first thing that I'm looking at is, I definitely love this flap. I have been watching many of the reviews. I do love that it has this clip right here. Now I know that I've seen many YouTubers talking about the possibility that this, oh, let's try to close that for real, that it can easily come undone, and that has been a little bit of a problem. Like, yep, and it does look like that could indeed be the case, that it will a little too easily open. Some have been good, and some have not, but just by brushing against your body, that can open, and that can be a bad thing if that's the kind of thing that makes you a little crazy. Let me close it one more time. Now, the one thing that I am excited about, do you see that? That's matching good. This does not match good. This is one of the things that actually makes me kind of crazy about Vuitton lately. That looks decent, but if you come over here, and that makes me think that it's crooked, right? Maybe when it gets stuff in it, it will be bad. Hello, and I'm back. I don't know quite what happened. Okay, so I have had some technical difficulties. I know, new day, different room, same bag. So I am going to end this video. I'm going to start using this bag, and the next time you see this, I'm going to do a review on my thoughts, what fits in it, how I'm liking it, how it works as a daily bag, okay? Love you guys. Have a wonderful evening, and we will chat again very soon. Bye.